Bitfarms expanding by 50 megawatts. Counterfeit GPU sellers arrested in China. RTX 4060 Ti 16 gigabyte is slower than the 8 gigabyte model. Bitmain announces a Filecoin miner, and Nicehash launches the Ironfish pool. Let's get into today's episode of Blocks, your one-stop shop for all cryptocurrency news from the perspective of a cryptocurrency miner. Bitfarms has inked a deal for up to 50 megawatts of hydropower capacity in Paraguay. This location is particularly promising as it's close to Bitfarms' existing operations. Additionally, they've also secured another agreement for up to 100 megawatts of hydropower capacity. In a statement, Jeff Morphy, the CEO of Bitfarms, expressed his excitement about these power purchase agreements. He highlighted the abundance of surplus renewable power in Paraguay, making it an ideal location for expanding their operations. He also mentioned that these contracts are not only valuable, but also sustainably sourced. Moving forward, Bitfarms plans to commence construction in Paraguay in the first quarter of 2023. Their strategy involves starting with the construction of a substation, followed by a mining facility. As for the other locations, the company has the opportunity to build a new farm with a capacity of up to 100 megawatts. However, the specific starting date for this project is yet to be determined. What's interesting about these contracts is that Bitfarms has managed to negotiate a fixed price per kilowatt hour of electricity. This price, set at 3.9 cents before value-added tax, will not be adjusted for inflation. This stability will undoubtedly benefit Bitfarms in the long run, allowing them to plan their operations with more certainty. So there you have it. Bitfarms, the Bitcoin mining company, is expanding its operations in Paraguay with the help of 2 hydropower contracts. Their aim is to add up to 150 megawatts of energy capacity, taking advantage of Paraguay's surplus renewable power. This move not only secures valuable and sustainable energy contracts for Bitfarms, but also strengthens their presence in a resource-rich country. Counterfeit graphics cards have long been a problem in the Chinese market. Criminals take advantage of the demand for new cards by selling used ones as if they were brand new. This deceptive practice allows them to make hefty profits. The issue becomes more prevalent when crypto mining boom subsides, as it provides an opportunity for criminals to acquire post-mining GPUs at a lower cost. These used cards are then subjected to thorough cleaning and rebranding processes, making them look like new. However, buyers soon realize that they have been duped when they discover signs of wear and tear on their cards. The strain on the cooling systems and the wear on the GPU memory become noticeable quite quickly. Some counterfeit GPUs even have a yellow tint on the memory modules, which criminals try to hide by painting the chips. The Binshan District Police in Binzhou City recently cracked down on one such criminal group. They raided a warehouse where they found mining enclosures that had been stripped of GPUs. These cards were cleaned and repackaged to be sold as new. It is uncertain if this warehouse was the only location used by the criminal network. This illicit operation involved a significant number of individuals involved in buying, cleaning, testing, and repackaging the used GPUs. Despite their refurbished appearance, these cards were intentionally mislabeled to device buyers. It is important to note that some of these counterfeit graphics cards may even appear on U.S. retailer websites. Following the raid, a total of 22 individuals connected to the operation were arrested by Chinese police. However, only 7 of them were held in custody and are facing criminal charges. The estimated value of the counterfeit graphics cards involved in this case exceeds 15 million won, which is around $2 million US. This crackdown by the Binshan District Police is a significant step forward fighting the problem of counterfeit graphics cards in the Chinese market. It serves as a warning to other criminal groups engaged in similar activities and emphasizes the importance of vigilance when purchasing such products. It seems that NVIDIA and its board partners took some extra precautions this time around. They didn't provide any test units to the media, resulting in a lack of official coverage when the card was released yesterday. We're talking about, yes, the RTX 4060 Ti 16GB model. NVIDIA even held back the public driver until the official release date to prevent leaks. As a result, early purchasers and reviewers were unable to provide day one coverage due to the absence of drivers. drivers. Even MSI, as the manufacturer, had no prior knowledge about the card's performance upon its launch. The very first official benchmark was shared during the MSI Insider Weekly podcast, where employees discussed the latest hardware releases from the company. However, the testing process and results weren't that great. It turns out that the 4060 Ti 16GB didn't show a significant performance improvement over the 8GB model. This was expected due to the similar TDP of both cards, 165 watts versus 160 watts, and the higher memory capacity requiring more power. Additionally, the benchmarking process conducted by MSI lacked thoroughness, with limited runs and the use of identical scenes, which could result in a possibly high margin of error. Surprisingly, the 4060 Ti 16GB Gaming X Slim performed worse in 4 out of the 6 games tested, even with image quality set to ultra and epic settings. This may disappoint gamers who were hoping for better performance in games like CSGO and were anticipating similar frame rates in memory-intensive titles like Hogwarts Legacy. Now it's up to the board partners to convince gamers to choose the $100 more expensive 16GB variant of the 4060 Ti. However, considering the testing results, the benefits seem marginal and not consistently positive. Due to the increased memory capacity and bandwidth, this could end up being a positive if the price comes down, though, for miners. So keep an eye, guys. Bitmain is launching a new miner for Filecoin, and it's going to be a game changer, they say. The price per unit is set at $38,888, and it boasts a whopping 4,300 T per unit hash rate. I'm not exactly sure if that is equivalent specifically to terabyte. So they say that that's some serious power. What's most interesting is that Bitmain is offering a one-stop shop service where you can mine with Bitmain and then host your mined coins with Antpool Official. It's a convenient and seamless process as advertised. Bitmain is offering a delegated staking service with a fee rate as low as 0.5% per month. That means you can earn some extra cash while you stake your Filecoin. I am curious if this can be used for other purposes like Chia and not just Filecoin due to the hosting ramifications. I don't think that that's necessarily going to be true. Remember, you can build these systems yourself as well. The specs on the Twitter post implies 4,300 terabytes in the unit. However, there are only 24 front slots visible on the picture, and drives are not large enough for that math to work out. The largest storinator is 60 drives, and with a max pre-configured size of 22 terabytes on the hard drives, you would only be at 1,320 terabytes. For these systems to be 4,300 terabytes, it would need to hold nearly 200 of the largest drives currently available. Pricing seems relatively competitive if true, as storinator setup would require 4 units at around $7,000 a piece, and the 200 drives running about $14,000, making the total around $42,000 for your own setup. However, you wouldn't have it hosted, and you could run Chia on it, along with a whole bunch of other things. That is all assuming that the stat is really 4,300 terabytes and the T/unit hash rate isn't something else. Now let's talk about the sales. They are set to start on July 21st at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so mark your calendars, folks. This is an opportunity you won't want to miss if you're looking at Filecoin from the perspective of trading as well, so pay attention. I have some exciting news to share with you. Nicehash, a popular hash power marketplace, has just announced their support for Ironfish. This means that the hashing algorithm for Ironfish is now available on their marketplace. What does this mean for you? Well, if you're a Nicehash customer, you can start buying and selling Ironfish hash power to mine Iron token. For those who are unfamiliar, Nicehash is a marketplace where you can buy, sell, and rent hash power to mine various proof-of-work assets. Instead of setting up your own hardware for mining, you can simply rent hash power from other users on the platform. By participating in the network through mining, you can earn the network's token directly through your mining activities. One of the key advantages of using Nicehash is that it allows users to overcome certain regulatory restrictions. Some people may not be able to purchase tokens directly on exchanges due to location or jurisdiction limitations. This is especially challenging for those who want to purchase tokens native to layer 1s, as they may not have the same accessibility on decentralized exchanges with Nicehash. These users can now buy and sell hash power, mine Ironfish, and earn Iron tokens directly to their wallets. By adding some support for the Ironfish algorithm, Nicehash is helping to make privacy technology more accessible to a wider audience. This is an important step forward in the terms of user experience, accessibility, and global reach. If you're interested in learning more about Ironfish mining, you can find more information on their website. And if you are ready to get started with Nicehash and mine Iron using their hash power, head over to their platform to begin your mining journey. This partnership between Nicehash and Ironfish is a great development for the profitability of crypto miners, offering more opportunities for mining and earning tokens. With the new gambling system Nicehash has put into place, there is a premium now to rent rigs there. I personally have my ASICs and GPUs pointed to mining rig rentals and Nicehash as a backup. This results in about a 10 to 15% increase in rewards as opposed to mining directly as of recent. Thanks everybody for watching this episode of Blocks. Be sure to hit the like, comment, subscribe, and notification bells down below. Don't forget, I do have a crypto mining e-course over at sonofatech.com, and as well, we also have the membership over at sonofatech.locals.com. Before you head on over to Locals, if you're not already a member over there, you can get the first month free bundled with a purchase of the crypto mining e-course. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next Tuesday.